alongside me to enjoy this one. And he will chip in a moment, but we can't talk while Robert Lewandowski is moving forward at will. And just having it taken away by Bellerin at the last second, but... Here's Alexis Sanchez. Ramsey wanted it. Ozil is the link in the chain. Ozil's shot. Neuer's strong hand.
Oh, it's great play from Arsenal. I think what's happened there as well, Sanchez and Monreal, they've linked up really well. Monreal's gone the wide, so it's given Sanchez that extra space. Good effort from Ozil. Great defending. First of all, a great save from Neuer. And defending at the far.
Alonso. Coquelin couldn't cut it out. It's Thiago's shot carried away by Jack.
Yeah, fantastic ball from Alonso. You see Thiago picks it up and then plays the 1-2 with Muller. That's something that they've been trying to work on from the start of the game. Thiago and Muller playing so close together and they're finding spaces. What a...
So. Vidal. Check with another beat away. Costa back in, and it wasn't connected properly.
It's that ball in behind the two defensive midfielders and in front of the two.
Arsenal, of course, in much more pressing need of the win at the end. Alexis Sanchez. Nacho Monreal. It's a good ball. It's Walcott. What a save! And Ramsey can't put in the follow-up. Here's Sanchez. And now the flag of Germany's #1.
I think that is one of the best saves I have ever seen. That is a truly unbelievable save.
Neat exchange with Koscielny, who I didn't think really wanted that. And then Sanchez has given the ball to Costa. It just went for power.
It's a good save. Overplaying in their own half. We've already seen that Bayern Munich, they will swamp you in your own half to get the ball back up you. It's a fine fingertip save from Czech. You're there to play games, and you don't want to be resting. No, don't get me wrong.
That's Costa. We can't take a rest from any of the action the way this goes for Way.
No, it's a fantastic strike. He's drifted over to the right-hand side, gone on the inside of Coquelin and a favoured left foot. The power behind it was always rising. You can see from Czech's reaction, they had him worried. But just going back to the...
Yet tonight. Good ball that though. Coquelin. Ball across him and he cut across it.
He never seems worried, he never seems flustered anyway, but he doesn't seem to be too concerned about this one. It's good play. It's good play from Ozil. Finds the unmarked run of Coquelin for life.
Alexis Sanchez. That's an awful pass. Second one from him tonight. It's Lewandowski. Back to Alonso. And Alexis will be in debt.
He's done it a couple of times now, Sanchez, trying to play his way out of his own half. You can't do that with Bayern Munich because they will not drop off you. They will try and win the ball in their own half.
That's the Arsenal boss who desperately needs the winner more. In from Santi Cazorla. There's Koscielny. Neuer came rescued. And it's gone in off Giroud. In a game which has been full of quality, it is the scrappiest of goals that sees Arsenal take the lead. Not that those in the crowd will care one bit how he can bother about it either. It's a rush of blood from Neuer. Nowhere near it.
He is nowhere near it, but it just goes to show what happens when you bring Giroud on. You know, people may say, well, he's handled it into the goal, but he has no idea what's happening here. You can see it hits him clearly on the arm, nose. So it's... Arsenal will say, well, it is against the run of play, but when you bring the physical players on like that, like Giroud, who's very different to Walcott, he will cause problems. And when you get set pieces, you have...
Giroud certainly adds to that threat. It's going in his direction. When Giroud would have backed himself to have done much better than that. And then he gets in Neuer's way unnecessarily.
Yeah, as you can see, there's plenty of height on the ball, but the problem is Giroud is having to then get his own pace on it because it's not really whipped in, as in terms of lofted in. So he's...
In comes Bellerin. And Bellerin powers past the next man too. And Ozil! Neuer's in the way! And Oxlade-Chamberlain's got too much. It's hit the deck and bounced over. Now, has the goal been given? It has. It went over the line from Ozil. The whistle went. All eyes on the referee, who was pointing to the middle. It looked as though it enough by making it 2-0.
Well, everybody's running over to Ozil. And it's a great decision. Absolutely outstanding decision from the official on the line, who they have been very, very questioned over these last couple of seasons that they're not actually doing anything. This is a magnificent call. And he gets it spot on. What a decision that is.